All right. Good morning.
Hey, there he is.
What was that pop? It popped up 50 points in 2 seconds.
Came right back down.
Uh-huh. Something that had to be news. I know Iran bombed or seized the Israeli ship or something in the Strait. Something like that. I heard that earlier. Ooh, good coffee. Ooh.
How'd you guys do last night? Get some learning in? Didn't you work with Tom last night?
No, I never got together with Tom last night. He didn't.
Didn't pan out.
Speaking of, let's see if
Bye
he wants
bye. What's
to come
that?
in. I'm gonna reach out to him right now. See if he wants to get on after we take a break this afternoon.
I'm so tired of this back hurting, man.
I was gonna say, how you feeling?
Goes in waves now. At least it's not like constant 100% all the time. But when I wake up, oh my God. It is extremely painful when I wake up.
Oh, all right.
That's crazy. It just jumps up and comes right back to where we left off.
That's what I'm saying. It just spiked up 50 points and came right back down to exactly where it left off from, where it took off from. It had to be news, but I don't see anything.
So probably think we should buy it then, huh? Double bottom?
I mean, I'm thinking buys are in play, right? Isn't that what you're thinking today, or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
This,
your
I mean, things are
plan
up.
for the day? Yeah, right. Got
Things are
kind of an
up.
inside day.
Well, ES is still like sitting back here. It's kind of where we left off, but still on the upper side of that. So, but the NQ on the other hand is up on the upper side of it. So the consolidation range, whatever you want to call it, um, from the past few days. So that a lot of that says up. But who knows? Somebody could come out any minute and be like, "Oh well, we're closing down the Strait of Hormuz
Yeah,
because
or
well,
Iran can bomb all the ships out there or something.
I don't think they're going to do that."
They bombed one today earlier.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
read it
buy this.
somewhere. I read it somewhere. Oh no, it seized a Israeli ship.
Seized.
Well, that's just as bad.
I don't know. Is it?
Seized an Israeli ship. That won't trigger anybody. I like it down 26 270 785. Great area to start buying in.
I mean, my level's here at 806, 805, something like that is where I have the level.
What do you got below that?
Uh,
Right
Back down
there?
to
No,
720.
20 all the way down there.
Yeah, I just was looking at this earlier, and I just don't. There's another level down here, but it's not as
785 is what I
it's
have, but I
not as
guess
strong as here.
okay. Well, maybe there's a buy there, and then another ad down below there.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to look at it.
I'm going to go ahead and
What's up, Scalp? Tom, Stretch.
good morning.
Morning.
Scalp, Stretch, Tom.
You did hear me, right? Like I said, I was going to try to get in this already.
Oh, are you in it already?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got to
crap.
target off on it. Yes.
Oh, I've got old buys posted down below, but I guess I should. I guess it wouldn't hurt to jump
Yeah,
in.
good
This is
morning.
definitely.
Finally made it. Wait, who is Scalp?
Scalp is Greg? No, who's Scalp? Do we
Target
know?
off.
Do we know you, Scalp? Do we know you, Scalp? A.K. Jeff.
Oh, Carbon. Hey, what's
Morning,
up, buddy?
Jeff.
Carbonara. Way to go.
Do some
Finally made
trading.
it. Oh, yeah, you were traveling. I forgot about that. Yeah. So I snuck this one in on Paul. I did. Well, actually, didn't sneak it. I said I'm gonna go ahead and get long on this. Looks like a
Yeah, I
double
think you
bottom. I
said it.
get
I
in
was
the
just focused on
MES
the
and
levels. I can still get in. It's not like you're way ahead of me
well,
there.
you know, um, I mean,
I've got a long at 794 and seven below that, 758 if it gets down there. I could get in here and just layer in down below, just in case this thing turns and runs.
I don't think it's going to. About to be flat. Oh well. Got to be flat on the ES. I'm about to be flat on the M and Q.
Let's see what happens.
We'll try to. Scap, I reserved these two screens up here for like proper trade setups, and I try to layer into trades on my other screens, on my other charts, so it's not too confusing. So when I get a good bias, which I think today's going to be long, I'm actually pretty confident on that. I'll find one account that I want to run this with. So I'll do it like, let's do it on this account this morning. And I'll start with one typically, and I'll just start layering in. Like right now, I think it's probably a decent spot. And I do it, start with the ES usually. Actually, that's a little high. Well, no, I mean, like, so I'm looking at this like, it's exactly what I did yesterday, but I did it the other way around. I said, look, we're starting right in the middle. Right? It was 89 was pointing down yesterday, and we're below VWAP. Opposite today, we're above, and 89 is pointing up. I started at like what 9. No, that was the other day. I started back here at like 9 something on the shorts. No, it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. When was? Oh, it was after we couldn't make a new high here. After we couldn't make a new high yesterday, I started on the short side of things, and racked up some decent trades. Today we're staying up, so I still am wary. I'm still pretty wary of these areas not being able to make new highs here, Paul. Just so you know that. But what I do is I'm gonna go ahead and say, okay, we're in the middle. I got a long bias. I'm gonna go ahead and put one on long.
Goes.
Well,
No, that was about.
just take off without me then.
What was that again?
I don't know, but I'm gonna switch accounts because I just made $300.
Told you I should have put one on in case it went up.
That's what I wanted. That's what I was trying to do. Tell Scout how I was going to get into one, and then I wasn't ready to go on that. All right, let's do this the right way now. So I like to establish a position somewhere in the middle. I feel like this is somewhere in the middle of all this stuff past few days. I'm still a little wary of the longs, to be honest with you, Paul. But that's I think at this point I'm waiting until after the open. But typically I use this. I go ahead and establish position on one of these other charts, and then I'll layer down. Like if I have a good long bias, I'll layer down through my levels. So I'd be long here, and then I'd have another level at right around 138, 7138. I'll add there, and then I'd have another one down here around the pivot. I would add there, and then as price changes and moves up or down, I adjust those limits and targets. So I do that on a couple different accounts, and we rotate through our accounts too. We rotate through the accounts. Like I've already traded four account sets this morning. Small ones, but and then I save these other charts for the bigger traditional setups that we're trying to use. So there you go. That's what I do. That's what we do. Dan, what's happening, bro? Tom? What we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until after the open to really establish a bias here. I mean, it should be up, but I'm afraid to get into stuff. The only reason I'm afraid of that today is there's a lot of like geopolitical crap that could get in the way of that being a good plan, you know?
What happened?
Let the open come, and then so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to make any major moves to the open then today. Normally I'd go ahead. I'd be started already on this, Jeff, but I'm not.
Trump said Iran talks possible as soon as Friday. Maybe that's what that spike was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw the extension of the ceasefire, Tom.
You know
So
what?
we should be able to. I mean, we should be able to. You know, actually, it makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and start it.
Getting long.
But the only problem with that, I mean, the only real problem with that is you're committed to the longs at that point. You can't switch up and down based on your prop accounts.
To see it come back down, honestly. I'll see. Could be a lot of fireworks today. There's a lot of talking going on. So we'll see.
Yeah, but as long as there's a ceasefire, I don't think we're gonna see fireworks. I would imagine we're gonna get something like what we've already seen: range bound, chop, slow drift up, something like that. Something like Monday, something like Monday, just chop up, chop up. Yeah, that seems like that would be the case. All right. Well, in that case, I think I can insert. Obviously, we're still biased as long because that's in our rules. Buying dips.
Yes. All right, we little bathroom break for the open here, and we're back.
Okay.
All right, 1 minute. See what happens. Nice to get a pullback. This thing breaks above 26,900. 27,000 could come into play. Oh, 10 seconds.
Hey, I got a emergency phone call I gotta take.
Take it. We'll be here when you come back. And we got an open. See what we got here. There comes our pullback. You're getting a long setup on it on NQ, but I don't want to take this. I don't know what this. This needs to pull back from me. I want it. Would like a down below VWAP. That would be around, like I said, around that 7 85, 800, 785 area. That's a good area to start looking for. We just be patient. Just chopping up. Possible short on GC and GC. Not 1, 2, second time through. Yeah, actually, I like that. If we get down to towards that pivot. All right, there we go. First target off on GC. See if we can. Now see if it'll run. One down towards that pivot, say around 54-ish area. There we go. Come on, push. Let's see what's NQ and ES doing. Now we're getting pushed down here. Definitely, it's tough to short it, but we get a bounce off VWAP. Now we're coming down here. I like this area around 785. I really do for a possible long. See what it does here at VWAP. Might get a bounce here. Now, if we get the big tick to set up here, I would probably try an NQ long. Nope. Goes back above here. I'll probably try this NQ here. I'm gonna get in. If we get a solid close here above this, what is that? Maybe not. Maybe not. Looks like it's setting up for a short. Break at 813. You could get a pop down to that 785 on NQ. ES, same. ES doing the same thing. Looking weak here.
All right, I'm getting a
Here
little
we
bit low.
go.
Look for
Yeah, I said a solid setup on
long.
NQ above VWAP, I would take it long, or a break of that 813 short down to that level I was talking about earlier, to 785. I think that's would be actually a feasible little short. Well, it's more than a little short. It's a 20-point move. 20.
This looks like it need to be taken along. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I said. If it holds here, it's a long, and I will be long. Close above here, almost got to take it. Got to close above it. Doesn't look like it wants to. Big tick's got to close above it for me. There you go. I did take a short at the break of the. I took MGC short. Got first target and it took me out. There we go. There's your close above. All right. What do you think? Long above 47? 847? If it on NQ, if it holds? Doesn't look like it's going to. Still think a break at 813 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Either way, up or down. So my thought process now is above 50, 850, or below 13.
That's what I keep telling Paul. That 85 isn't as strong as he thinks it is. Dan. But it'd be a good ad spot.
What's up? Why do I like 785? I mean, it's yeah. I know Brian doesn't think it's as strong. That's just my area. I mean, look left there.
I guess we just start layering into the longs, huh? At this point.
I mean, I really like to see it above 50, but I just think a break here of this 13 is going to come down. Um, Dan, that's where I would start layering in to go long, somewhere between there and down to shoot. Could come all the way down to 128. So, I mean, I'm sorry, that's wrong, wrong chart. 1767. So, if we're going to layer in, I would look to get in somewhere around 797, 785, that area there. And I think if we break this 13, we're coming down to that area. And it's not that 785 is my, line in the sand. We ain't going anywhere right now, that's for sure. 757. Yeah. I mean, you can almost put a zone between right there. Anywhere in that area right there. Look at those wicks. I mean, I think you're right. I mean, again, it's not that I'm looking for some specific number target. I'm just looking for an area to start getting in, start looking for longs. So yeah, I mean that 757 works too. That's if you look left, that's got some good area support.
That's what I was talking about with Tom the other day or yesterday, I guess. Is it, you can use level. I mean, there's going to be levels everywhere, right? They're all going to work at
Absolutely.
some point in time or another.
Yep. Well, the beauty of layering in too with micros, you don't have to be so precise.
Don't have to be perfect.
You just got to be in the area. Be somewhere close.
All right, let's see here. Try this again. Um,
Got to get out of this area.
yeah, just buy it when it's low, sell it when it's high. I don't know.
There's your break of 750.
Trying to do it, huh?
Mm-hmm. There you go. Target's off on that. Now just go. Break.
Mm.
Maybe not. But I did say I would take it above 750. All right. Well, let's scalp. Nothing. Little scalpy scalp. I mean, true stop is below VWAP, but I'm not doing that.
No, huh?
Gonna go. You watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna get back in. I think.
Just
See
do it
what it does
one
here.
contract at a time, man.
Yeah, I do too, so I can get that first one off. Two micros.
I'm just all right. So I've convinced myself now. I've actually started doing it. So I'm gonna add one here, and then we'll come back down here. Like I said, I got those other
And add another
levels,
one.
like around 37, 38.
There you go.
Put one on,
Another target off. Let's see what happens.
and then my other level is down here on 22.
Did you get in the NQ or just the ES?
Just the yes right now.
I'm in the ES with you. And the NQ. See what happens.
All right, I'll do the NQ as well.
All right. Free trade sitting on the NQ, so it either goes or comes back and takes me out. I don't care either way. Goes. All right. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. Had to do it twice. Got it on the second time. Yes, also. Yeah. Micros are like hand grenades versus darts. I like that. That's a good analogy. But it works.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's come back down, huh?
Back down now.
Okay,
All the way
well,
back down.
let's stay in this
Look at
top
that.
range area. I'm fine with
Mm-hmm.
that.
Doesn't want to leave.
And I'll start buying these little pullbacks.
Bounce off VWAP.
Yeah. And that's where you should do it probably. Now it's gonna try to push down.
Break of that 13. I still think I'm gonna go with my short on that 13 if it breaks it. I still think you got to run down to that area that
Yeah, no, this maybe a little bit lower. This is a long. Yeah, I think if you put there's a little push up here, put a buy stop above that, probably gonna be pretty good.
above that break there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. If it pops back up, then that's gonna end up being a decent trade. Doesn't look like it wants to. So if it does,
Checker,
a little W. All right, on a smaller tick chart.
yeah, yeah, it would be nice to break above that.
Oh man, this crap's got me distracted. Come on. Doing some personal crap.
Hard to trade when you're distracted.
Yeah. But this would be an area we probably want to buy or add one.
There's your setup on the big tick coming up.
Yeah.
It's hard to buy around this
It's just
dancing around this VWAP crap. Bounced right off that 13, couldn't hold
should.
and reversed up. It's a
Yeah,
long
so it
now.
should continue up now.
Yeah, it's a long now.
Well, I put it in there, so let's see. Put it in where I said to put it in. Should do it. Tempted to put my stop up here just to save me some stuff if it doesn't go through. Come on, go. I mean, if this fails, I can't get on board with the long. I gotta get out of this. This is so silly.
If this fails, then we got to take that 13
Yeah, I know.
break. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna get me. Yep. All right. Now again, I should have left my stop under the swing, but that was way more risk than I want to take on 6 contracts.
I'm just in 2, so I got my stop down under the swing.
Yeah, I need to be down on 2 contracts. That's too risky.
Come on, push. Come on. Should I get out of this? I could get out with a
It
small,
should keep
small,
going
small
up.
loss.
I mean, again, I just mismatched my stop. I should have stayed in the thing.
Yeah. There it goes. Come on. Ah, target off. Woo! Lord. Sweating that one. There we go.
There we go. Well, I got back in a different account.
Yeah, I was just in 2. I didn't want to risk 6 on that trade. There's too much indecision going on right here. Until this thing makes up its mind, I'm just going to play small. It'd have to be something really. I'll tell you what is setting up to be nice today is the Crable break.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, Crable's in play today, man.
It looks good today. It's a good setup for it. 2 seconds. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm just trying to figure out which account I want to be on here. I'll go ahead and start this one into some buy mode here. All right, next pullback. I'm gonna probably try to get a few contracts on long here. Let's see. I mean, everything's still pointing up. So, what's that?
That's dog. It's dog's timing is something else.
Tick squeak.
Trying to train her not to round the open, not to go to the bathroom.
Good luck with that
Say,
one.
see this? This from this time to this time, you can't do it.
No, no go potty.
No potty between 9:30 and 10:30.
Take her water away in the morning.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. Well, I think if it breaks through this time, we're on the upside.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'm gonna keep playing this range game, which I think is what we're gonna settle in. What we're going to be doing. Don't we have news at 10? Consumer. We do have news at
Yeah.
10.
Crude.
I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Consumer confidence. Oh no, we don't have news at 10. Never
No,
mind.
no, no. We don't have anything.
That's
Nope.
Europe. Sorry. Okay. Well, we're probably gonna be at this range bound game here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to buy this. If the NQ busts through this time, I think I'm gonna buy it, or at least get one in. Looks like it's trying to, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. Let's see if this is gonna turn around and go down here or continue up. Looks like they've been building steam for the morning.
We should go towards this
Oh,
opening
here we
range high,
go.
the Crable high.
It's officially Crable break on the ES there. So I got one MES on. Trying to decide if I want to do one M and Q. It's a Crable for the AQ as well, I think.
Yep.
Try one.
Here comes your Crable for the NQ right now.
We'll see. It is definitely There you go. Target off.
There's your
Got
break.
one, at least.
There's your break.
We got stop up.
You gotta go to
Yeah, I had to get one on at least. Deeper pullback, fine. All right, give me a deeper pullback here. Let's do this. Maybe not. Iran sees 2 container ships. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely want to be buying the pullbacks, but
Yeah, for sure, right?
okay, 757.
I think this has got more in it. We'll see.
Crude inventory. Oh, Tom. Yeah. Well, we have no crude inventory. It's sitting in the Strait of Hormuz. A little bit of pullback here. I maybe try getting 2 MNQ contracts on.
I don't know.
I was trying to get one of these accounts up here into a decent little long trade, but not getting a great setup. No great setups this morning. Haven't had any great setups in a while. Get them here and there, but since the war broke out, we haven't had any great setups.
Yeah, this is.
So we had to switch around and start layering in things, which is fine with me. I mean, that works perfectly fine with me. All right, let me think here. So if we wanted a pullback, this would be like a retest here, so we could add it like 150 on the ES, and then again back here at where I was adding before around 144. So I'm gonna do one at 145 and one at 50. Yep, on the MES. 71.45 and 71.50. It's probably be a little bit lower than 45, but it's fine.
All the way back down.
Yep. Now 6E's got a short setup happening, but we're going to focus our attention on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a lag. Let me fix that.
Back in its stupid ass range.
Okay. So I'm doing right now is I'm limping in one account, a couple contracts, one contract so far. I'm just limping in on this one because I can't get too heavy. I mean, I got one on the
Yeah.
breakout, and then I was going to try to get one here around 50, and I should have went ahead and did that because then I would have had a target up here.
Here's your push back up again. Son of a gun.
Well, you can't predict what happens there. Trust your levels is what I say. Trust your levels. So
This thing breaking hold above this Crable. I think she's gonna go.
we got definitely room to run on the top side.
Mm-hmm. See what happens here.
Room to go at least a little ways up to like 65 on the ES and to, I mean, you're looking at all-time highs again for the NQ there.
There it goes. There she goes.
Should have been looking for that. Well, ES should be going all-time highs, I guess, then soon, huh?
Yeah. This isn't done.
Yep.
It's still holding that. It's still holding that Crable area. It's not wanting to break. All right, well, we've made a little money this morning.
Yeah, I mean,
Doing all right.
it's not horrible. I mean,
Cruising.
I'm not like upset with it at all. Um,
Still haven't. Come on.
Still not doing it though.
Mm-mm. It's not. It's holding this right here. So
Hang on, give me a couple minutes. I gotta take this call.
okay. Actually, you know what? Give me a couple minutes too. I'll be right back. Use the restroom. All right. Huh? Still not breaking above this and holding above this. I want this thing to solid close above and go all the way up to 27,000. Come on. You can do it. Got some room to run here. Or give us a pullback. I'll get back in again.
One or the other.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a nice big healthy pullback. Do it. And there we go. We're above the daily high here. Yesterday's high. Everything. There we go. It's gonna go. I'm telling you. Damn. Go, baby.
All right. Well, um,
We got some room to go here.
yeah.
Yeah. I jumped in on that close. I'm got one in. I got some room to run.
Yeah, it
Fit.
does. Let's see. We could get, like I said, 65. Yes, but I mean that should continue to go too. I think. I would think. Yeah, 6E short would have worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't looked at 16 a bit. 60, yeah, that would have been nice actually.
Yeah, there's a level I had too. Rejection wicks on top. I said it earlier, and I'm a little too distracted to trade that many different things this morning. Usually, I can be in 6 different positions and be fine with it, but a little too distracted for that one this morning. I mean, that's setting up a little bull flag or a short signal, one or the other.
Yeah. Oof, shorts though, really?
No, I mean, I just want to get a proper setup for this trade up here. I'm trying to show Scalp the setups we're looking for, but we're not getting any good ones this morning.
Mm-mm. Nothing clean.
Although I'll show you the Scalp, I'll show you the setups we're looking for on the bigger chart. Are you using NQ or ES, or what are you sticking with, Scalp? I don't remember. Scalp. Scalp.
Scalper
Jeff.
scalp. Scalp, you around?
Scalp. Show you the setups. I think this.
Set up for short, but
It
whew,
is setting it for short. I can't take it because I'm committed to a
I
long right
can't.
now.
I'm definitely setting up. All right. If this short setup fails, that's a good sign for my long. There we go. I like that.
Yeah, that works out pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm, nice seeing it. I wanted to see that fail.
Well, I did the. I'm gonna put a buy stop in above this on the ES here. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do it with 6 contracts though.
No,
Although it probably
I'm
work.
playing small today, huh?
I mean, like this will probably end up if it
I mean,
pushes
this,
through. If it pushes through this time, that would end up being a decent little trade.
yeah, I think you can get up to 27. So you got 27,000. You got some room.
Should be a
I'm planning
decent
on
little
holding this
trade.
thing all the
Oh,
way.
whoa, that's a short. Oh no! Why am I putting a short on? Close this thing. Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
Did you put a short on?
I'm sitting
You
here
got
looking at
short
where
in
I
the
need to put it. I'm
brain.
like, oh crap.
I've done that.
I'm sitting here trying to
It's
figure
worse
out.
when you get in it and you don't even realize it. And you're like, it's
Yeah,
going in your favor, and you realize, why am I
that's
negative?
where I wanted to be. And then put the stop under that. That's where I wanted to be.
Hold this. If you're in this NQ, hold it. You're gonna be happy you did. Oof. Wish I'd have done this thing in the freaking the bigger thing. The here it comes.
Ooh, I gotta get my
Come
target
on,
out of the
push,
way.
push.
Move target. Go baby, go. All right, I got 3 accounts on on this one. I got those.
Freaking
I got those. We need to go up to where's my next level? 65 was the one I had, so I'm gonna squeeze this stop up just a couple ticks here.
9, 11, 10,
It's probably
27.
gonna try to come get me because that's yeah. There we go, flat. Yeah, I should squeeze the stop up on the other one a little tighter too. But oh well, still a good trade. I mean, good thought process, good premise,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of good stuff to that.
Don't think it's done.
I don't think so either. I want to start scaling into these longs because I think we can get, like I said, on the ES here, we can get. We got a ways to go. I mean, 65 was my first stop on the bus, but then you got 70 above that, and then you got looking back here at this Head and Shoulders 70, 75. So 65, 70, and 75. There you go, something like that. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to start getting into this with scaling into a couple micros here.
Pull back here. What do we got? Coming down. Do we pop it up here? What do we do? What you gonna do, NQ?
Okay, where do I add? Start adding a. Let's see. I'm gonna stay on that account. On that one. Do I just put an ES on here at 60? I mean, this is right at the level I had. $79. Yeah, 79's on its way, I think. I mean, if you look back here,
Nice on
yeah, I
ES.
mean, they had some stoppage here, like I said, around 65, and then there was a little bit around 70, and then let's see, right around 70, and then that's. I think you got a better chance at like 75 than 79 stretch. Right here, 74.50. That's actually a real level right there too. Now that I'm looking at it. Right there. Right there. That would be what I'd be shooting for if I were you, buddy. That's what I'm going to be shooting for when I figure out how to get into this. You're back long? All right. Maybe I'll do one contract. I mean, the NQ says to go ahead and buy it, doesn't it?
Yeah, big time.
Oh, it's so hard to do this far extended. Stupid distractions. I would be in a position right now if I wasn't distracted. I'd probably have 4 of them long, to be honest with you, wouldn't I?
Probably.
Probably would be. I mean, that's what
Probably.
I've been doing the past couple of weeks is what direction is 89 pointing? Up. Okay, let's scale into the longs. What direction is it pointing? Down. All right, we're sailing into
Go
shorts.
short.
I mean, I did on the one ES account this morning. I did $275 all the way through this chop back here. I just kept adding one, taking one off, 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 adding one, taking one off. I did that probably about as many times as you heard me say it, right? Probably about 10, 12 times.
Yeah. But at least.
See, it started at like right at the open when we couldn't do anything. Kept adding, taking off, adding, taking off, adding, taking off, adding, taking off. Did that a few times. You know, do that 10 times. That's 10 times 20 is what? Oh, $200. Holy cow. Is it at 270, 275 on the one account? So I'm happy with that account. I just got to figure out how to get these other accounts. I mean, it's not bad. I got one down $27, one down $1, one down 20. Looks like what, $29. Up 20 something, up 270 something, up 150, and up like 45. So it's not horrible.
Oh, it's a decent day.
It's a good morning.
Cannot complain. Cannot complain.
Considering the distractions and everything, I feel like it's a pretty good morning.
Yeah,
I don't
considering
think I'd
you're
have any red
trading with.
if I didn't have distractions. Oh, I did take that one loss, but I got some of it back on the push up.
Come on, get that freaking 27,000 freaking 100-point trade. That's a runner.
Yeah, that's it. I think you already have the runner.
Yeah, we're past that.
I think we've pretty much gone past that.
There's the news.
All right.
Come on. 7 more points. Come on. Uh,
I think you got it. I don't know if I want to do another breakout. Again, just wait for
oh,
sit here patiently wait for a
man.
pullback.
I want
This
my
is
target, man. I
definitely a
want my
big
target.
short signal, though.
I wouldn't to. Oh, you would. You went to break even, or you wouldn't to break even, or breakout. I wouldn't. I don't
He
know what
wouldn't.
that
He was
says.
talking about wouldn't do the breakout.
Oh,
Yeah,
wouldn't do
that's
the
why I'm
breakout.
holding off on it. Stretch.
I would do the breakout.
Oh, you would do the breakout. Okay.
Uh, man
What
almighty.
to take it up to that 75? I mean, that would be almost a 10-point trade. I mean, it's definitely. This is one of those ones where you could literally just bracket it, put a short below here, and a long above here. Yeah, 65 is my point of contention here. That was my original thought process. Was 65 was kind of like a good level, and it's proven to be actually a really good level now. So maybe I'll go ahead and put a level in at 65. It's proven to be a pretty darn good level right now. Yeah, if it breaks above 65 again, I think above this little structure, I think don't have to, but I'm not going to do it with, here, I'll do it with, let me see what account this is on. Yeah, not touching that account again. Let's do this account. There's your short. Dang it.
Wow.
I was literally about to put the freaking bracket orders in on that, or a bracket order and bracket it for a short and a long. A little late on that, but that was the trade. Hopefully somebody got a hold of that. Did anybody keep up
How's
with
your
what we're
short?
talking about there? The short or the long? You guys track that one? Grab a piece of it? The short was definitely there. And the long, I was literally just going to put a sell stop here and a buy stop up here and let it, whichever one got hit. This would be a good little trade, too. Oh, well. Patiently wait for the pullback to buy, then. Scap. Scap, you following along? I think he's still busy with the work stuff. I think he's still on the trip. The work trip just happened to show up this morning.
Oh.
Okay. You're following along? Okay, cool. Are you just missed that short? Okay. Well, you heard me talking about it though, right? This is actually a long, and I need to figure out how to get into it. That was the pullback, I guess. So yeah, I was going to show you these. The like, are you using MNQ or ES, or ES or NQ? Which one do you use mostly, Scalp? I'll show you the actual setups we're looking for. ES and NQ. Okay, so we do obviously a lot of micros, so we don't get too heavy, but we're typically looking for a bigger pullback, swings. I mean, obviously we haven't got a lot of that in the past since the war started, but we're looking for situations like here's a good one. I did do this short the other day, for it to come up, create a little consolidation around a level we like, wicks on top, sell signal, overbought stochastics with 89 pointing down. This is a better example here of it, and actually took the short for a nice little win on this one yesterday. So we're looking for stuff like that. We haven't got a lot of clean ones. We haven't gotten a ton of clean ones. Let's put it that way. Which one is it? Okay. Let's find a good one for you. We just haven't gotten a lot recently. Here's a nice one here. Comes up, wicks on top, gives us a nice little midpoint to sell below. That's a good one there. This is a good one too. Comes up to a level we have, consolidates, breaks out to the downside. That's a nice little short. Although we're probably looking for longs in that scenario. But literally hadn't gotten a lot of those. Here's a nice one here. Comes down, oversold, consolidates, breaks out to the upside. Really nice trade there. So these big tick charts make for really nice trades when they set up. But again, we called that short too. It set up for a nice little short. ES has gotten better setups here for us, while this is trying to figure out if it wants to go long again or not. I'll show you one that I would be looking for. ES tends to give us a few more setups on the bigger tick chart. This is a nice one, staying below VWAP here. Come up to a level. It tries to push higher. We still sell it below this little midpoint here because that's where it says it should start running.
Getting a buy.
That's a great trade there. Yeah. Another decent setup here on the MES for shorts. Not a bad long. Comes down to a level again. Wicks on it underneath. So that's what we're looking for. Not complicated. We're trying to stay with the direction of the 89 and above VWAP. Longs, below, shorts. They usually coincide pretty well, the longs and shorts.
Long setup on NQ. Missed that. Well, Oh, Lord, my.
Connection lost.
All right. Um, Lost my connection. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What is going on here?
I can hear you. Can you hear us? Is the question.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, we just went to a new level and started chopping around, I guess, huh?
Yep.
All right. Then let it get lower and I guess start putting back on for the longs, I guess.
There's my 700, but it went without me. There's my
Yep.
27,000. I almost got it.
Still a good trade. Still a good trade. Uh, all right. Let's see here. Distraction free. Um, it's about that time in the morning. My back starts killing me. Um, you finally had your down day.
Down day.
After all the days blazing up.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, on the day. Yeah, we've got that. Finally got that down day after what, like 17 days?
Yeah. I'd be okay if this came back down to around 54 or 55. I'd try to buy that again. Get down here around 960. Yeah. All right. Do we look at buying it again here? Maybe something like that. Get one on.
It's down here double bottom, right?
Yeah.
On the ES.
Put a little target up here. And then I'll try to add again back down where we came from. Something like this. And then something down here. That's what I normally like to do. Normally I like to save this for a 6 contract setup on the MAS or MNQ, but I didn't really get any of those today. So this game thing can just go up, grab my target, fine, and come down and give me another contract. I'm fine with that too. So that's what I was saying. Normally, I like to scale in on these other charts and show the bigger trades on these charts, but I haven't gotten one today, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Although that looks like you should be buying it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And keep going back to this because I'm like, if we can break that 65, we should have a good ways. Like I said, again, we're going to 75 at this point, I think, if we break 65. So that's something that I might would want to keep in, like target higher on this or something maybe. Um, yeah, that's about the best pullback you can get, I guess, huh?
Pretty much. Looks like. I mean, good
Okay.
entry on that ES. We wait now.
I just did one contract though, so it's not like I'm blazing up the
Yeah, I got in with my
blazing
two
the world
contracts.
up.
Took one off.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. But
I do. That's just my general. That's like that's every entry is two at first, and then I just go to one add-ins. I mean, honestly, it probably doesn't make a big deal because it's not like you're really making much on that first contract, anyways. But
I mean, it looks like I got one account playing ball right now. Yeah, I'll just let it take my target up here. I should just let it go ahead and take the target now and start this one over.
start over, let it come back down,
Yeah, I'll let it take it and start over.
lock in a little money.
Yeah. Start over on this one.
I'm a little bummed I didn't get my 27,000. I really wanted that.
What?
I didn't get it because it came back on that drop, that massive pullback. So I got out, took my profit. Not complaining about the trade. I'm just bummed I didn't get. I had 27,000.
Well, there we go. We settled into a little
Yep.
range here. Another reason I want to take profit because we'll probably take a break soon. Right?
Yeah. I like the, yeah. I mean, it's about that time.
It's been a good morning for me, man.
I caught that monster NQ run up, but other than that, the other trades were just great little winners. So
Let's see,
I'm
3, 4.
only traded 2 accounts, but that's all right.
I've been about $650 to the green. Less
Yeah,
less at 75.
that's pretty good.
So about 575 for the morning. I mean, that's
Not a doesn't sure beats working at Walmart.
sure as heck does, man.
No offense to anybody working at Walmart,
And the good
but
news is we got the rest of the day to catch some more decent swings.
yep,
Pad to those numbers. Padding those numbers. Yeah, I think it's probably time I ice my back and chill out for a little bit.
yeah, it's 11. Let's take a break.
You gonna be around, Scap? We do this all day, man.
Yeah, we'll take breaks and come back later, and take breaks, come back later.
I hurt my back, so Peter, what's up, man? I didn't realize Peter's here.
Peter, I don't see anybody.
Peter. Okay, cool,
We're not
man.
see
Well, we're gonna
everybody.
take a break here, and I hurt my back really bad last week, so.
Don't let him lie. He's old.
I don't care what you think. It still hurts. So I gotta ice it.
Yeah, could call it anything you want. It still
You
hurts.
call it
Damn
anything you want, it
it.
still hurts.
Nah,
I gotta
dude,
go.
that is one I feel for you because that is I was there about 3 weeks ago,
Oof. I don't know if yours was
but
this
mine
bad,
wasn't
man.
anywhere near as bad as yours, and mine hurt, so I can only imagine.
I can't move my freaking left arm
But
without it going
let's
into
call it what it
pain.
is.
Me being a
Whose fault
dumbass.
is it? I was
It's
gonna
my
say,
fault.
it's hard to feel sorry for somebody who causes it on himself
Stop doing stuff when you're hurt. Got it.
because he's got a chip on his shoulder. Feels got a what's it called? An ego. Not me. I'm
The
not hurt.
ego.
I'm invincible.
Hey,
No,
by
you're
the way,
not.
if you guys leave your sound on when we come back, we typically do something like this. Just to let everybody
That's
know
your
that
call to arms. Let's go.
that's when we're back. You
Grab your
hear that.
mouse and let's do it.
You get the bullhorn when we're back. Okay, let's take a break. This is
Yep.
chopping around.
Although we are
I
getting
could
it
keep
short.
scaling in, but well, here's the thing: if it flips around now and starts going to the downside, then we'll come back in perfect time to start scaling into the shorts.
Yeah.
So